జనరలీ ఇఫ్ మీ డాడ్ లాంటి బ్యాక్గ్రౌండ్ అది ఇది ఉన్నప్పుడు జనరలీ ది టేక్ దట్ ఆపర్చునిటీ, మంచి సినిమా లాంచ్ అది ఇది ఉంటారు. బట్ మీరు ఎందుకు అలా అంటే యూ డోంట్ వాంట్ దట్ నెపో కిడ్ లైక్ దట్ నేమ్ ఆర్ సంథింగ్, ఆర్ యూ వాంట్ టు, what was your thoughts at the time?
I think I've always had my own thoughts and opinions on everything. Like
Okay.
I'm somebody who's quite opinionated, but I keep them to myself so I don't attract controversy. But I've always had my own thoughts about things. Like that's something I had clarity about. So, and I observe. You know, I debuted much later than after so many others. So I've seen star kids debuting, and some of them I genuinely believe they deserve a grand launch because they're so talented. Like they are doing all these things. They can do amazing fights and dances and horse riding and all of this. And I was thinking, like, I barely acted in school.
You just went 3 months or something around.
That's one
right,
little
in
thing I've
Mumbai,
done.
yeah.
I've done some plays in school maybe, where some group activity, I'll be in the back somewhere. If it's singing, I'll do group singing. If it's dancing, I'll do group dancing. I've never performed solo anywhere.
Anyway.
So with what am I coming, what am I offering to the audience where I deserve this massive launch? So I didn't feel like I deserved, I wanted to earn it. So with every film offer I got, and with every producer who started to increase budgets and started thinking bigger films with me, like Sita Ram for me feels like a big accomplishment
Okay.
that somebody believed that I could be in this film and spend this amount of money and time and effort. So now this, if you tell me this is my grand launch, I'll be like, I earned it. I believe it's mine.
It's your own.
Yeah.
ఓకే. సో జనరలీ అంటే ఇప్పుడు సినిమా ఇండస్ట్రీ సినారియోనే మారిపోయింది. దెర్ ఆర్ లాట్ ఆఫ్ చేంజెస్, దెర్ ఇస్ నో బ్యారియర్స్. ఇంతకుముందు ఇట్ వాజ్ లైక్ తమిళ్ ఇండస్ట్రీ, హిందీ లేకపోతే తెలుగు. నౌ ఇట్ ఈస్ నాట్ లైక్ దాట్. ఆల్ బ్యారియర్స్ ఆర్ గాన్. సో అంటే ఈ చేంజెస్ కూడా ఓటీటీలో అంటే మీ సినిమాలు మలయాళం మూవీస్, తమిళ్, విచ్ టేక్ దట్ చేంజ్ అని నాకు అనిపిస్తుంది. అవే ఆ చేంజ్ని తీసుకొచ్చాయి. తమిళ్ అండ్ మలయాళం సినిమాలు మాత్రమే ఈ చేంజెస్ అన్నింటినీ తీసుకొచ్చాయి. బికాస్ పీపుల్, ఆడియన్స్ వాంట్స్ సంథింగ్ డిఫరెంట్, కంటెంట్ బేస్డ్ ఫిల్మ్స్. సో మోర్ ఫిల్మ్స్ అవన్నీ కూడా తమిళ్ అండ్ మలయాళం నుంచే వచ్చాయని నాకు అనిపిస్తుంది. వాట్ యు సే?
I think the audience now they are used to really high quality content.
Yeah.
You know, like great production values, great writing, great performances, and that's what they were exposed to in 2 years of lockdown. In all the international
Because
content,
of OTT.
all the international content they consume, and all of the regional cinema, the stuff that was loved was the ones that could match that quality on a global basis. You know, even if you're telling a small story on a small budget, but if the writing is great, the performances are great, and all of that is great, then you're at par with the rest of the world. Because now that is the playing field. So all of us now need to think along those lines. Our quality should be of that level, even if we can't match budget.
Content matters.
Content matters. But also people want to be entertained. If filmmakers, actors, and even the audience believes that we don't want to be entertained, or like, you know, we want to tell these content-based, realistic, major stories.
Yeah. They need realistic.
I want a thali once in a while. I want a biryani once in a while. My Sunday cheat meal is a good big biryani. Like I can't eat diet food every day.
Yeah.
So
I'll compare that thali with Bahubali Triple R.
Correct. So we have to keep surprising the audiences, but it's not physically possible to make biryani 3 times a day. But we need to figure out how to make every meal interesting.
Yeah.
Even if we're dieting. You know, somebody has to put love into that food.
Wow.
As actors, you know, we eat a lot of very boring, very dull diet. So I'm like, I tell the cooks, I'm like, put some love in it, please. I know you don't like making this, we don't like eating it, but if you put some love in it and you care that somebody's going to eat it.
Love.
Same way, I think with the films, if you put all your passion and your love into it, I think Sitaram is like that. And if the audience senses that it's a quality film, a genuine film, that there's love put into it, effort put into it, and it's not just some bet, you know, they'll come. I have no doubt about it.
Of course.